down to catch bots. The top will be a little with the Between Worlds of Night as well. Nice flash away here from Jackula, but Chris is taking way too much damage, and the teleport is all too late from Cream on the Akali. It's first blood to BLG.
On the same team. Oh!
Okay, 369 gonna try to answer back a little bit here with a public execution onto Elk. Really nicely done in basically a 1v2.
On.
Yeah, 369. He was sitting on a ward, and now On comes in here with the headbutt pulverized combo. That is the trade, potentially, with one more auto, as Elk will get his revenge here in the 2v1. He's going to have some support eventually. Nice flash away from the pulve. And that means that Wei is now the one who is targeted. The Crescent Guard is up, but all three members of TS are in melee range and will be able to take Wei down. His team's been able to sit on the weak side and pick up kills to just start this objective off, and it's actually On that is going to go in first, and the Equalizer finds a beautiful choke point here in the jungle. Teleport comes in from Cream, but it might just be too late. 369's in trouble, and 369 will fall. That is the first kill. Going to go into follow, lands a little bit of crowd control onto Wei. Elk still untouched though on this backline, and will be able to rip apart Crisp. True shot barrage over the top, sends Jackie left below 300 HP. Cream now forced to go in, might get a trade onto Knight, but Knight will survive. It's a double kill for Elk. He's going in for another one, a triple kill for the Ezreal. And now instead, Wei here as Cream is going to come in. Public execution is available. They end up picking it up, but it will be a 2-for-1 in response, as Elk is just able to match beautifully with the Equalizer doing it so much time, and the Crescent Guard in from Wei is huge. The Between Worlds are going to do a ton of damage, but right now Cream still able to do a bit here. He's picked himself up a double kill, but will get burned down here by Knight. Jackie Love, the last remaining survivor, and it will be all 5 down here for Top Esports. It's an ace for BLG.
Well, TS, you got the bottom lane.
Pressure on as Kanavi has been caught out and will be going down. That is certainly the Otacon, if not more. That's going to take a bit of a miracle, and Cream is already getting bursted down. Knight jumps over the wall with the Between Worlds and will shut Cream down. That is going to be another kill on to the Top Esports mid laner, as well as that Otacon. Actually getting targeted a little bit as Crisp tries to go for a desperation engage and will get taken down. Bin eats up that Glacial Prison, will be taken down about 40% HP, but again, has the revive, and Dim gets knocked up here. He's out of the Shroud, and he is dead. Still 5 men strong for BLG in the base of Top Esports, and only one Nexus Tower left between them and a Game 1 victory. On goes in, knocks up 369. He'll go back into the Rebirth, but the rest of his team surely will not. The Nexus is exposed. BLG farming those KDAs, baby, because they know that they have controlled and they have dominated this game number 1. It'll be just a revive here, sending Elk back to base, but the Nexus will fall, and Bilibili Gaming will take game.
I want to see what the Observers, can Observers show me the ward?
They can target the Blitzcrank right now. Blade Caller is big, and Jackie Love will claim first blood. So far, dive perfectly executed. Can they go for round 2? It looks like the answer. Cannon Wave makes it a little bit easier to go in right now. Counter-Strike not available. Kanavi picks up the kill. It's now 2-0 to Top Esports, and they could look here for On as well.
No way.
They get all 3 feats of warfare here. It would be big. On already half HP. One more auto potentially from Jackie Love will claim the 3rd straight kill in the bottom lane for Top Esports. A much better start than game 1. Certainly take him down. The flash forward with the Bramble Smash at 369 will follow, but there comes Knight with the Fate Seal to finally answer back for BLG.
That is a huge win for BLG, who...
In just a little bit, Flash Hook does connect onto Crisp. The quickness comes out, but he will not be able to survive. It's a trade so far, 1-for-1, as Wei will fall. Bin pops with the Counter-Strike and a stun up 2. Here comes Knight, looking for a big ultimate, and in comes Elk. He picks up 1, but now he's gone. Now flashes forward and abducts Knight and shuts him down. Jackula picks up the kill, and 369 jumps in. Top Esports winning this fight around the grubs. They knock Elk back. They'll take him down as well. A big shutdown goes into the Jace's hands, and the gold lead extends to 3K for Top. Knight that did rather shortly, and that is the first kill in a reset picked up for Kanavi. Gathers enough time for Chris to join in onto the fight, and it's a double kill now for the Viego. Now Wei is the next target, as Kanavi will be able to flash dash over the wall, but now he's been isolated in a 1v2. Will be able to be taken down by Knight as he goes a little bit too far forward. Gets a little too hypey there on the Viego. Okay, that's going to be followed up with a hook. That's what we were talking about, but it looks like Crisp is able to get away in time, and in comes Cream off of the re-engage, and that'll be 1-for-0 in favor of Top Esports. That was a little risky right there, but it looks like it's going to pay off. It's stolen away. Ultimate from the Maokai will allow 4 On to fall, and now the Rift Herald gets another crash in onto the tier 3. Here comes Bin to try and re-engage, and it's going to...
Never mind.
All its hooks have been on the Rakan, and they will be able to get the revive on him now, but what will the payoff be? It'll be at least 1 kill onto Wei, and now Kanavi, with a twisted advance that is stolen away, will use that Heartbreaker onto Knight and make it a 2-for-0 trade with Crisp coming right back to base. They pick up a 3rd kill with On falling, and that is Top Esports absolutely breaking this game open. Mid lane inhibitor falls only right here and right now. Bin already has used the Counter-Strike, unable to find much. Jackie Love picking that kill up. Elk now in a 1v4, using the killer instinct, but it is to no avail. The Nexus tower does fall. It is an ace for Top Esports. They don't have a wave just yet, so they're going to continue to just break open this base as the resets have now come through. On and Wei have arrived. The health bars are low, but there's not a ton of damage there just yet. They get at least one of the revives here. Wave dashes in to try to dodge away from the stolen hook, but it should not matter at all. Finally, another kill goes in for Cream. It looks like Knight is not going to do much as the ace is once again secured. But here comes the reinforcements. We are all out brawling here in the enemy base here as Top Esports know they can play with their food just a little bit longer. And 369 is still not dead. He is still going to try and get away here. Bin matches the flash, but 369 will escape with his life as Crisp will be the lone sacrifice here. And now 369 can re-engage because Jackie Love has returned from the false death chamber and is able to pop that Zanya's in time. Meanwhile, on the backside of things, Bin stuck in a 1v4, Heartbreakered on, and will be going down. Already numbers advantage now as it's just a 1-for-1, but Top Esports are looking for even more kills as they take down Wei. And now Elk is the next target. He will fall before he can even reach his fountain. And into our hands, a series has been placed. Top Esports even things up at 1-1. But the passive, though, that's your the passive is useless. Kanavi, who is forced all the way, but he lands the fadeaway and will pick up first blood for Top. Now, the Lilting Lullaby will land onto 2, but a really nice Keeper's Verdict prevents from any follow-up from happening. Bin now going all out onto Cream. Is praising Chris, and he might have gotten himself caught out as Elk will pick up that kill. Even things up at 1-1. Now, Jackie Love potentially in some trouble, forcing Wei to go golden, though, as Kanavi has jumped in. Teleport on the way. It will be Bin joining the fray. Jackie Love flashes away from the Pathmaker, still trying to kite, but the all-out will come through, and BLG will win a fight of their own. 369 gets stunned up in Mega Gnar form, and with all 5 members of BLG in the bottom side river, hands BLG unrelenting in their aggression. A 2-man seismic shove comes through from Knight, and it locks down Jackie Love and takes him down. Already it's a 2-for-0, and Crisp will be the third. One more auto for On should do the deed. Okay, wait. There comes the charm. It's cleansed away from Kanavi. Going to follow up here with the ultimate, but a really nice spell shield from Elk will leave him untouched in the backline. Kanavi going to go down. That's going to be Cream going down as well, and now it's a 3v4 in favor of BLG, but that's a yeet Bin away, but Knight will find his mark and take down his former teammate on Top Esports. Chris will fall as well as BLG find yet another fight. 9 is Mega Gnar. The Keeper's Verdict knocks away 2. This is absolutely Top Esports' opportunity. If they can try to find the Gnar, Elk is stunned, Elk is walloped, and Elk is still alive.
He's alive!
He pops the shield. He will not fall, and the rest of BLG are here to
cutting him off.
That's a huge Weaver's Wall. It's only going to knock the Seismic Shove in on to Crisp. He will get taken down first, but Cream and the rest of Top Esports are able to escape, and the Baron buff and Topho Strike does not connect, but will it be enough to still take Jackie Love down? That's a lot of on-hit damage on the Varus, and Bin will fall. That's a shutdown going towards Jackie Love. Now Kanavi has proc the ultimate. Will be able to do a ton of damage now in a 4v5. The charm lands onto On. Top Esports, somehow, some way, are going to try to come back in this game. Elk is down. It's a double kill in for Cream, and they are going to wipe the floor with BLG.
How can Top keep winning these fights? Bin goes too far. So much denial from Chris.
No way.
How can they end? I mean, they're
procs the ult On, trying to clear the wave to try to save the game, but the Nexus is exposed, and Top Esports, they complete the comeback of all comebacks and take match point.
Whether or not it actually works. And so we're going to see...
He's not going to get untethered. He flashes the wrong way for it. Bin could be in trouble. The Q3 is spell shielded, and it'll be only an execute onto Crisp. That is first blood going to TES. Mana, and Wei should be able to pick this one up with ease. On the other side, though, will fall as Top Esports get one right back.
Wow, On got scammed by that portal, though. Oh, and now
Elk
Elk has a flash.
Lero comes out. Go straight forward. There comes the Nocturne, and there goes 369 with the Cannon ultimate. It takes down 1. Ronaldo ult is huge as well as Elk is locked down for just a little bit. To try and re-engage. Deadly Flourish lands onto 369. The Cannon trying to get a final blow with the bailout, but will not be able to as the Feat of Warfare is picked up for BLG. It's a taunt. It's on to Cream. He's locked down, but the Shockwave comes down and takes down Elk. That is 35 seconds to Jin being out of the fight. Now, Jackie Love can try to glide here with the Ranger's focus. Wei taking down half HP, but in comes Bin. He's got the World Ender on, and Jackie Love will fall after. That bailout goes down. Kanavi falls as well, and BLG win the fight. Cream is down, and Bin picks up the kill. A huge taunt comes through on the other side for Knight, but 369 will rip apart the backline for now. Knight will fall. Jackie Love still alive, and they will pick up 4. It has just been left alive here for BLG. Will he be able to do anything? I don't think so. It's an ace for top.
And it's all 9s here as Jackie Love gets a triple kill. 3-6.
Ultimate's going to stall a little bit of time. Temper Fan lays on to 2, but it's on the people of BLG, and Wei will go down first. Cannon Ultimate doesn't do all too much as Bin has already arrived here with the teleport in hand, has the World Ender, going to try to heal up, but will be taken down shortly by Jackie Love unless he's able to find something. No, it is Jackie Love still alive in the back line. 369 and Kanavi will follow on over with the portal and make it another team fight win for Top Esports.
And BLG Bros, they are falling to the wayside. Top Esports win a...
They've gone a little bit too far forward. The taunt lands onto him. Curtain Call comes out, and Kanavi will be shut down as Wave picks up 460 gold. Cream dodged away from the 4th shot, but this is now BLG's opportunity. Things go their way. Here comes Wei on the massive flank. They found Jackie Love. They taunted him up. He has the bailout on top of him. He will be alive for just a little bit longer. Jackie Love is still down. He will not fall. Jackie Love reigns supreme until he finally is bursted down by the bailout. And here comes Knight. He lands a 2-man taunt. Knight is unrelenting. Knight refuses to lose. He takes Chris down to half HP, forces 369 back, and BLG will win this fight as long as Chris is unable to get anything more underneath this turret. Bin down. Who's gonna get it? Kanavi finds the Baron, and in comes 369, slicing him up with the Maelstrom. Elk will fall, but Wei and Bin are still very strong. The Shockwave does not connect. It's a 4v3 in favor of Top Esports right now. Bin on the run as the rest of BLG have to head back in base in retreat. Kanavi continuing to hunt down the Aatrox, and Bin will die. Kanavi with the be in a little bit of trouble here. He's gonna get caught out. The Vi will be in a lot of hurt as Cream picks up the kill. Now a numbers advantage once again in Top Esports' favor as they still have the Baron buff for another 100. But in comes Cream. The Shockwave will land on a 3, but it should not be enough, and TS will drop. 369 now without a life for the next 50 seconds, and Bin. There comes that Nocturnal Ring combo. We land on Elk, and Cream will find his mark onto the mid laner, or onto the AD carry here for BLG. On, now forced to run. There's the Maelstrom from 369, and Wei will go down on the wayside as well. Chris and the rest of Top Esports looking to push forward here. Jackie Love gets yet another, and that should be it. They've taken down one. Knight will drop. It's going to be the Tempered Fate. Not just yet. Knight is still alive. There's still some death timers up. 369 lands another ulti. They're onto the Nexus turrets. They're onto the Nexus. And Top Esports are advancing to the LPL lower final.